Okay. Oh.
Although the field's been under attack, reports say snow flurries will not be stopping anytime soon. You'll be looking for a ball control type game here. If the team has Houston, Baltimore, now.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Talking to MST Bank Stadium, I'm Dan Stevens. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Dominic Davis, he's your prototypical power back. He's big, heavy, and rather run
That bugs you.
Andre Johnson is a receiver who has unbelievable speed. This guy's built like a 67 vet. He takes off. He's on the horizon before you can blink. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins. But first, the toss of the coin.
Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover picks it up to begin the game. Closes, catches it back at the 1. Stop at the 17. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Calder was down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The snow is falling heavily right now, and the field is starting to blank the field. Players are struggling to keep warm, and these conditions are definitely going to affect their play on the field. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie.
Chris McAllister did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone.
Defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Davis will get the carry on second down and ends up losing about 3. Third down, 1 man down.
They have a bunch of receivers out there, and defense is expecting that.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
He will be well short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Marquez Douglas just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the easy ground.
A stop and goal, 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Rifle fields the punt at the 42. Breaks free.
Montrose will rack up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Ravens have a short field and will start this drive at the 43-yard line.
hits him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering it.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a sick. Coach Capers is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge you. This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
And when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After a few delays, pass completely, the catch is made prior to going out of bounds. Hughes to the charge. First down. Apple crossed down on timeout, and yet is not very happy with that call. First down, 10 yards to
Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close.
Muller throws a bullet and it's knocked down.
Oh!
Payne spotted that pass away right at the line.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Lewis takes the handoff and heads left. Down at the 11. It will be first down.
Nice gain on this thing. Look at it eat up the yardage here.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they removed the chain.
Great execution.
Got to get me, man.
Muller throws it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted.
Jason David.
The Texans stalled early last week.
Okay.
And we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 18-yard line.
Thank you.
This McAllister goes to the ball. Knowing the snow makes it pretty.
The Ravens were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. Coach Capers doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag. This is their second challenge and last challenge of the game, so even if something more critical comes up, they are out of luck.
Well, Dave, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession there. I call it an incompletion and overturn.
Receiver did not have possession of the ball. Hughes did not be charged. Second down. He likes the call.
Oh,
He
okay.
had the feeling that he knew it all along. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Switch! Black 22! Switch! Black 22!
Carr throws a bullet to the flat and caught. Well short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down. Stanley lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Stanley gets the ball and punts it away. Right foot catches it at the 40. Back down at the 44.
Lamont Brightful got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Ricard goes in motion. Lewis gets the toss and runs into traffic. Fumble. Crosses the field at the 48. Lewis chews up 14 yards, and that brings up first down.
Well, Lewis gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 30 yards on 3 carries.
First down, the tight end right. Owen backs up this one, and it's complete at the 25.
Kyle Bowler played this passing beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of
Oh!
Leonard came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Waller gets the sack way back at the 31. Fourth down coming up.
Kylie Long.
You got fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Stover boots it from 48 yards out, and they take the lead.
Matt Stover really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks this one away. Moses fields the kickoff at the 10. Tackled at the 23.
J.J. Moses trying to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Texans' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at the 23. Delaware tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Peter Blair likes to plug things up there. 6'4", 255, and a real talent for stuffing the run. He knows how to lay on a hit in the backfield.
Davis gets the ball and moves around a yard here.
Well, Suggs is a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Good defense that's forced the 2 runs in a row. Didn't follow that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Stanley gets ready to punt this away. Stanley gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Right foot fields the deep punt at the 32. At the 49.
On play, fields a tremendous kick there. He tackled.
Oh.
The Ravens start this one on the center logo at the 49-yard line. Lewis reels into the ball and picks up 4 on the play.
Paul Lewis wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
Oh.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Taylor goes in motion. Muller makes the pass, and it's incomplete. Lewis
Is a great run there. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
motor for some easy yards.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. Ravens with a small lead, 3-0. Bowler throws a lob right sideline, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Jamal Lewis had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Gotta take what you can get there. You don't have to commit.
Gain close to 6.
Jonathan Ogden cleared out a huge lane for the ball carrier back there. He's 10 or 15-yard lane. That's the key.
Lewis takes it for his big carry and gets well past the markers for a first.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Glenn tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Terry Glenn was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. Bowler throws this one right side. And the catch is made at 12. Breaks the tackle.
Jamal Lewis makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off of short catches.
Gets the sack.
Terry Glenn goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be in there. Does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here. And he gets some yards.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, great teamwork, too.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Silver kicks it off. Moses gets it at the 13. Down at the 23.
J.J. Moses got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
Started.
The
Yeah.
Texans haven't had much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line.
Down! Check! No 54! Check! No 54!
Carr floats it to the right side, and it's on at the 32.
Corey Bradford catches this one easily with no one around to stop him. McAllister targeted the ball carrier early. They didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
And they had it all locked up there.
Oh!
Throws a heater right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Corey Bradford looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw a blame on him for that.
That was it.
Johnson
First on 3rd and long. Andre Johnson is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated. And that will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game. This one will fall incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. 3rd down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Carr lobs this one out to the left, and it's intercepted. Right down at the 49. Real depth shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there. Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game. Yeah, you gotta love D like that. The Ravens come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 49-yard line. He makes the catch out to the left hand. That's good for 6. 2nd down with a split backfield.
You gotta be kidding. Test
He
to
goes
who,
in
man?
motion. Oliver tosses it out left side, and it's caught at the 33, and the clock will continue to run.
1st and 10. Come on.
Smith.
Oh!
Incomplete. Bear Smith swatted that pass away right at the
Oh!
line. That is the 4th batted ball. I tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad. We'll see if they can keep it up, though. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Pollard throws this deep down to the end zone, and it's cut for the score. All by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch. That's his first touchdown of the day. And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it. Now the extra point, and it is good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stoker moons up duty here. Decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23. J.J. Moses took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, it's out close to the 20, so it all comes out of the wash on that point. The Texans are fading fast and are in need of the score. Their offense starts this final drive at the 23-yard line. Miller was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Colbert has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got a quick word with the Texans, and they said he's got a sprained wrist. They're finishing up putting a brace on him, and it looks like he's
Oh!
Guys, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the book. Carr just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. McAllister came in and got a hand. The Texans will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Carr sings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. One man to beat. Suggs picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him, man. I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
The Ravens want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover rockets this one deep. Moses decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 23.
J.J. Moses got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt either.
The Texans offense takes the field with the 23. Davis gets the call. The Ravens take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ray Lewis is that back in time on this one. Big loss. That's a great defensive play. Let's watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man, period.
That's his second tackle so far.
Whoa! You want some of this? You want some of this?
Makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down. Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
And
Stanley takes the snap and punts it away. Rightful fields the punt at the 40. Tackle at the 49. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Ravens in command of this one, 24-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the end. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Ravens are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Jason Babin would come up with a big play to kill a drive because he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. After driving 25 yards on 5 plays, Matt Smokey Stover was going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. It's good. Connect on the field goal. Ravens now early in the second quarter. Ravens winning by 3. Kyle Fuller was able to make things pay off on the ground. They're now up by 10. Texans middle of the second. Will Dips shows some great awareness here as he gets himself in a position to pick this one off. Texans back 10-0. Kyle Fuller would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The 20-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens move ahead big and now lead by 17. The Texans on defense, Darryl Suggs was able to step in front of his pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Ravens, and that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens are up big at halftime, 24-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Todd Uriah Heep has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology.
The Ravens will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 24-0. Now, let's get to the game. Well, Peter, some interesting information on the screen.
Oh, you bet.
They turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. You can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long.
Xavier! Xavier!
And another shot at scoring and are in command.
Xavier Dudley!
Lewis will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Xavier Dudley!
Defense. Repeat second down.
Seth Payne made contact on that one when he shouldn't have. That drew the penalty for encroachment. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Lewis is at the 40, breaks free, 35, 20, 10, 5. He's in for the touchdown. Jamal Lewis sticks to his blockers like a kick me sign as he runs the football. Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain. Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path. Either that will put a touchdown in his stat column. And that's always nice to have. So far, he's got 144 yards and 1 touchdown. It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover buckets this one deep. Moses decides to take it out of the end zone. Dodges the tackle. Back down at the 19. J.K. Moses took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play. The Texans have some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 19-yard line. No one in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown. Gary Baxter intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board. That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game. A tough play. I love it. Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks this one away. Moses gets it off the bounce at the 11. At the 27. J.K. Moses made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there. The Texans get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 7-yard line. Davis passes for the first down and gains about 3 yards. Dominic Davis just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 1 yard on 8 carries. Second and 7. Texans 30-yard line.
Now, switch, right 22. Switch, right 22.
Davis gets the call again, and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Like the shoot outside, and the catch is made well past markers for a first down. First down, 2 receivers to the left. Nice, and it falls incomplete. David Carr has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. Terrible day.
They're going there. They're going there. I need that.
Ball, Texans.
Now, Randy.
Carr fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 46. David Carr running the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job. Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far. And why not? He's had success there. No good. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Well, no, looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it. Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Here, what's different in that range? Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating him with a punch right now. Stanley lines up for the punt. Stanley hits the ball and punts it away. Rightful there catches it at the 13. The Ravens have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 14-yard line. Taylor pulls it along here and is at the 45, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown. Travis Taylor is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice. They score again, and they are starting to pull away here. Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice path now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs. Now the point after, and it's good. It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover kicks it off. Moses fields it all the way back at the 1. Stop at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen. Oh, you bet. Hunting is not going to win you the game, although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get it to the end. Texans offense is taking the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 25-yard line. Davis will take the handout and ends up losing about 3. Get back to the line of scrimmage. They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator. Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there. That will bring up second down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Carr airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Will Debs came in and got a hand on that ball and left no chance for a reception there. Another batted ball. They have been attacking the pass every chance they get. They want to simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it. Rightful takes it at the 43. The 45. At the 37. Lamont Whitefield gets some congratulations from his special teams coach on this one. See, he makes the catch. And the Ravens get great field position yet again. They'll start this one at the 37-yard line. good work to get more yards.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover kicks it off. Moses fields the kickoff at the 6. Tackled at the 19.
J.J. Moses tried to run it out, but the defense preferred to just stay put, and they made their case pretty forceful.
The Texans haven't got much of offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 19-yard line. Johnson catches the heater left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Johnson goes in motion.
Hurry, 41. Hurry, 41.
Carr throws a heater, and the ball's caught at the 30. Dragged down at the 33. It will be first down.
Andre Johnson is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is...
Down.
Yes.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Ball, Texas, 33-yard line.
Down.
Davis gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down. Third down with a split backfield.
Down. Brown.
Davis mishandles this one and drops it incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Dominic Davis looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
He's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Stanley lines up for the punt. Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. Rightful fields the punt at the 22. Stop after 40.
Lamont Rightful gets some good.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Ravens in command of this one, 52-0. The Ravens will start this drive at the 40-yard line. One man to beat, no one in front of him. The Texans are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line.
Green, 22.
Nowhere attacks him way back at the 27.
They go back.
Attacks him back at the 32.
Shit, real fast. Let it. They go back.
Howard takes him down back at the 36. It'll be fourth down. Davis will get the carry on fourth down.
Ray Lewis makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
They don't get the fourth down conversion they needed. Although I don't think they should have punted it away.
Now that far behind, they are definitely go for broke. Unfortunately, they got broke.
Walker Moore sacks him way back at the 29. He pulls it in right side. It is well past the markers for a first down.
On your cards. Have the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
That is only his first catch of the game, believe it or not, and it took all the way into the fourth quarter to get it. Pretty unusual to not call his name for this long.
It is, and you're surprised it took this long as well. You'd love to see the ball coming his way.
First down with the tight end, right. Mulder goes into the left sideline, and the reception is made for a first and more. Line and touchdown.
He makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
Another touchdown for him and another wonderful effort after the catch, getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, it's all about effort, Dan. What a great performance. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks this one away. Lord fields it all the way back at the 5. At the 27.
Jamal Lord got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Texans were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Gary Baxter picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him, man. I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Peter, that's his second interception, and what a game he's having so far.
Unbelievable. He's all pumped up down there.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover booms up beauty here. Moses decides to take it out of the end zone. Locked down at the 15.
J.J. Moses decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Texans offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some help as they start this drive at their own 15-yard line. Carr zings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball, incomplete.
David Carr is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad.
Fourth down, coming.
They're going to try to convert on more than long, and with that field position, you have to wonder what they're trying to do.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Ron Boone has a nice spot there on the outside. Being open isn't.
The Ravens offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. It will start at the 14-yard line. McCarthy goes in motion. Mulder throws this to the end zone, and it's tipped incomplete.
got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
That's aggressive.
Long tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Riley Long managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass over. Great deal.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Great anticipation of the pass.
Lewis takes it across the line and gets the touchdown.
They get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Texans offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Down! Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15!
Lightning down left side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Andrew Johnson dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Another incompletion, and they still can't get it done through the air. And now they're in the 4th quarter, Peter. It doesn't look like things are going to change.
It's a day to forget, that's
This one will fall incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Unloads this one to the left and did.
It's an incomplete pass, and I got to blame the snow we're getting here. Well, that ball is hard to see and harder to catch. Those receivers are earning their keep today.
They don't get the 4th down conversion they needed, Peter, although I don't think they should have punted it away.
Now, that far behind are definitely in go-for-broke mode. Unfortunately, they got broke.
The Ravens have an extremely short field ahead of them as they will start this drive at the 20-yard line.
Jason Bateman played against the inside pattern perfectly on that play. Has never had a prayer. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. Bowler lets it go, and he connects at the 19, and he's stopped right there.
He had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight end, man. He's got such great hands, and he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
Down!
No good, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Down! Set! Black 32!
Bowler throws this to the end zone, and
Oh, let's go!
a touchdown.
Touchdown,
He almost bobbled this one away, but manages to keep possession. Way to keep your cool.
Another big play, and who else would it be? He's been all over the field today.
All over, and all over the end zone. This guy is a scorer. Look there, he's up over 300 yards for the day.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover takes this one away. Close Moses fields the kickoff at the 7. Brought down at the 27. Clipping, number 83, receiving.
Ready to clear with got the cuff slapped on him. Clipping his man on that play. You cannot get a guy in the back like that.
The Texans will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:47. It's the sack. The Texans take their first time out. Second down, one man back.
Down. Single back. Single back.
Carr hits some air on this pass. It's intercepted.
But it's all about getting in position to make the grab. And watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Another interception for his stats today. And I'll tell you, I can't remember when I've seen a defensive performance like this.
This guy's rewriting history.
We'll start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:39. The Texans take a timeout. That's their second.
Oh, there, 150 plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Bowler lobs it to the left sideline and it's done at the 12.
Jay Foreman knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he...
The Texans will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:28.
Down. Tap.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground and it's incomplete.
Andre Johnson looked like he was all over that one, but he just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's two drops by one of the short-handed receivers in the game. Carr throws a bullet to the flat and they can't connect. Incomplete. Third down. Clock is stopped at 1:22. Davis catches it over the middle and he's looking for the Texans. Take a timeout. That's their final one. Whips it down in the backfield and that will force a turnover on down.
The Ravens drop the quarterback with just 3 linemen. Guess bad things do come in threes after all.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Ravens offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 18-yard line.
Down.
Lewis makes the catch in the flat, and the clock continues to wind down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. The Ravens want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout.
Hey, Dan, look there. Way to pick up yards after the first hit.
Bowler makes the throw after the play-action fake, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jay Foreman had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced an incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
He makes a nice catch, and that's a touchdown.
Kyle Bowler gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
That touchdown will seal it, Peter.
Well, barring some type of miracle, they are going to come away with this one. Oh, man, look at this. 6 TDs. This is a performance and a half.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover kicks it off. Wilson catches it back at the 2. Back down at the 17.
J.J. Moses got waylaid by the defense before he was able to punch on the run back.
The Texans will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 49. Carr really rifles this pass, and it falls incomplete.
Maybe Carr has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short here. As you can see by these numbers.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 46. As this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
J.J. Moses didn't quite have that extra reach you need to bring those kind of balls in.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. What's different in that range?
So the coverage and the reaction time. The team's bringing them to the punch right here.
The Ravens will talk it over, and they take their second timeout.
Down. 10.
Gaffney drops it, and they will turn it over.
Jabbar Gaffney, well, they had to have liked the call, but I don't think they like the result.
Hey, fine. Down.
All 21.
Down.
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Ravens come out on top, 87-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN video games post-game wrap-up. The Ravens stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Jamal Lewis got the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. A 73-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens have opened it up and now lead by 31. The Texans on D, Gary Baxter, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself in a position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Ravens. Ravens up by 38. Travis Taylor was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They've opened it up now and now lead by 45. The Ravens have it again. Jamal Lewis ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 37-yard touchdown for the Ravens. Ravens winning 52-0. Jason David was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Ravens after a stop on fourth down, this time at the 49-yard line. Todd Uriah Heath emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 48-yard touchdown for the Ravens. Texans behind by a bunch. Gary Baxter would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. They've opened it up now and lead by a bunch. The Ravens have it after a turnover on downs. Jamal Lewis would get the carry here. Good blocking up front to help us bring it. A 14-yard touchdown for the Ravens. Ravens ahead, a bunch to nothing. Kyle Waller would find his target on this one. A 19-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens move ahead by a bunch. Gary Baxter is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Ravens, after getting an interception, Ravens ahead by a bunch. Jay Foreman was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Ravens again have it. Kyle Waller connected with his man on this one. A 16-yard touchdown for the Ravens, and that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens win big, a bunch to nothing. And now it's time to check in with our player of the game, the guy who left it all on the field today. Todd Uriah Heath is standing by with Susie Collins. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really hustled today. You just made it look easy tonight. What gave you guys the edge today?
You know what it was? We just stuck to our game plan and got the work done today. You know, our coaches did a great job today getting us ready for this game, and I think their scouting gave us the edge in the end.
Chris, back to you.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Burton. Thanks for joining us.